Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sambhu from CloudTech. Today I am going to demonstrate if you want to install or if you want to run one agentic AI, like if you want to create agent, then we are going to use like Flowise AI agent, right? That interface. So then how we can run that Flowise AI agent to create AI agent in our Windows system. That part today I am going to show you. So for that, what we need to do is here, like let's open that CMD. Let me show you that. So Docker PS. So Docker PS, no images is there in my system. Okay. So now I want to download first Docker pull. Flowise AI slash Flowise. Okay. So it will pull latest Flowise image. So download in progress. So Docker image basically that Flowise AI that interface is in progress. So once it is downloaded, right, we'll start this Flowise and then I will show you how we can create an AI agent in this Flowise. And my next video, I will give you one good example like how we can connect in AWS and then how we can create one real life example also I will give you. Okay guys, in this video only how we can run Flowise in our Windows. That part I am going to demonstrate. Okay. Just wait for a few seconds. So once it is completed, right, then I will start. So now download is completed, right? If you see now Docker, the Docker images, now Docker image is there, Flowise image is there. Now this Flowise image, I want to start. How can start that? So same command. Let me Docker run -d basically is a detach mode. There are multiple command we available like -d detach mode. Like detach mode is nothing but it will run in the background. Then we have -it like interactive with terminal, like it can be foreground and can be run interactive. Okay, and only -i also there, which is only interactive mode, and -t also there. These are the running mode we have available. And apart from that, there are some other useful features also we have in the Docker, like Docker RM, which will do the auto remove container. If you use the -v, like mount persistence volume, environment variable -a, -e name, there are multiple. Okay, and -u. Okay, guys, like these are the list of thing command we have. In the my top screen, I am giving the screenshot. Okay, these are the command we can use. Okay, so let's run this Docker run -d. And then which port basically we want to run. Port basically 3000. Suppose if I give, this is our machine port and this is our container port. Okay, and then like I said, if you want to run that -v volume, right, suppose data colon and then data colon then colon data. Okay, and then -e, like I said, right, environment variable. Here I can give that API key, something like that, equal to suppose CloudTech and space AI slash flow is Flowise. Okay, in this it will run now Docker PS. Okay, now I can see one image is running, and this particular image, if you want to access, right, so let's go to here and local host colon slash 3000. Okay, so now Flowise it is started. Here I need to do the registration. So let me give the email here, and suppose I am giving admin and password here. 3 93. Okay, we no need to save here. Now this Flowise we can able to see, and here we can create our agent. Suppose if I give here and just drag and drop here agent. And if you want, you can save also, suppose sample kind of thing. Okay. And if you come back, so if you go here, then you can able to see your agent. But let me just connect it. Okay. And if you want to, you can save. And here you can do your command. But now I don't have any particular model here. So in my next video, I will show you how we can use this with the model like AWS, Bedrock, or OpenAI Azure. Okay. So now here, if you see, it is created, right? Now our Docker image also running here. Docker PS. And if you come here, like if I go to our Docker here, now here our one image is started, right? If you see here, it is running. Okay, and data I have created volume, right? So data, so that also you can see here. Okay guys, and container also you can see. And if you want, you can stop here. By command also you can do stop, and by command here also you can do start. And by command, if you want to stop, right, Docker PS. So this is the image, and Docker stop. If you just Docker stop and stop the image ID, we have to give container ID or image ID. Okay. So now if you see, now in this here also it is stopped. So this is how we can use Flowise in Windows. And in my next video, I will show you how we can create one real time but real world example, like how we can use the Flowise with the AWS, Bedrock, or maybe Azure OpenAI. Okay guys, I will see you in my next video. I hope this session will helpful to you guys. And if you feel this video is valuable, then I will request you guys, please do like and subscribe my channel so that I will get more motivation to create this kind of video. Okay guys, see you in my next video. Chalo, bye.